This August, the U.S. will experience what's being dubbed by some as the Great American Eclipse, the first total solar eclipse seen from the U.S. coast to coast in nearly a century. While a partial eclipse will be visible to most U.S. states, skywatchers are expected to flock here, the path of totality, the only area where a total eclipse can be seen.
A total eclipse is something that everybody should put on their bucket list. It's one of the most remarkable scenes in all of nature.
A solar eclipse happens when the moon passes between the Earth and the sun, casting areas of the Earth's surface in darkness. It shouldn't be confused with the more common lunar eclipse, where the Earth passes between the moon and the sun. A total eclipse happens in 5 phases. The first phase begins as the moon makes first contact with the sun. The second phase occurs moments before the moon totally encompasses the sun. Sunlight escapes past the moon's peaks and valleys, causing the diamond ring effect and Baily's beads.
That dazzling diamond shrinks down and gets fainter and fainter, and finally that remaining little crescent breaks up into a string of bright beads.
The third phase, totality, is the only time that the sun's outermost atmosphere, the corona, can be viewed. The fourth phase happens as totality ends and the moon begins moving away from the sun's path, when viewers can again observe the diamond ring effect and Baily's beads. Fifth phase occurs as the eclipse ends. A total solar eclipse happens every year or two in any given area across the globe. On average, though, it only passes one location in the northern hemisphere every 375 years or so. The event will give scientists in the U.S. a rare opportunity to study the sun as well.
Certainly one of the biggest mysteries about the sun's corona is its temperature. As you travel away from the sun's surface and move up through the corona, you should expect the temperature to go down, but it doesn't. It goes up.
The next total solar eclipse to hit the U.S. is expected in April 2024.
And that one begins in the Pacific, crosses into Mexico, and then it cuts into the United States in Texas, up through Indiana and up into Ohio and through the New England states and southern Canada. Now, because that happens in April, the weather prospects for that aren't as good as this one in August.
But if you want to be there for the Great American Eclipse, it's August or never.